Jefferson a screen on Dia. 6 to shoot. Puts up the baby hook. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. Well, guys, no secret that Al Jefferson has never been known for his defense. Clark, mostly viewed as an offensive player.
Yeah, he really is strong down in the low post. But last season, Jefferson went out of his way to change that no defense perception of it.
Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's Parker. 6 points for him. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 5 now.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
And you know, it's what spurred Jefferson to kind of rededicate to defense when he realized teams would pick on him and make him the focal point of their attack.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Dallas.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
And the dunk by Chandler.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. And for Jefferson and his defense, players know when they are being targeted. So look for Big Al to do something about it.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go long. It's on Kawhi Leonard. For Baltimore, they've made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Baltimore. Chandler hits them both.
You know, you take a look at this group of Spurs and you wonder if they've peaked. I mean, it seems you say that a lot with this team, and it proved you wrong. What Popovich said last year, he feels it might actually be the case.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Offside, Kid Gilchrist deflects the pass and stolen by Aldridge. And the wide open shot from Green. Chandler with the rebound. You know, one thing about this San Antonio team, they just didn't go away last year. Pop himself said he felt they peaked in the 2014 finals.
You know, and you wonder if what Pop said is true. Spurs lost in the first round last year, and they'll be going through a lot of changes in the near future. And with the way they run that organization, they'll still be competing, I believe, for quite some time.
Here's Clutch following the basket by Tim Duncan. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Five to shoot. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Kid Gilchrist had that very funky jumper coming into the league. And prior to last year, really worked tirelessly. Not an easy thing to do to try to change the entire form and structure of your jump shot.
Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Chandler. Lee comes in for Mitchell. And Walker subbed in for Clutch. And the whistle blows is going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That's his first foul. And here's Duncan. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington. And Mills kicks to Green, and he gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the game. Clark for Kid Gilchrist and his shot. It seemed to be a step in the right direction for his entire offensive game.
Well, Kevin, it was the first year of reworking that jump shot, and the mid-range percentage has gone up as a result. That's positive progress.
Walker goes in, off target at the rim.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Now here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry chemistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Shot's good by Mills.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Lee. Williams sets a screen for Lee. In the corner, it's Creig420. Rebound, San Antonio. Leonard's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And when you're shooting like this, you should be winning. They're scoring with tremendous efficiency.
Now, here's Walker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The drive by Green. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That shot wide open. And it's 8 points for Michael Creig420. Spurs leading by 5. Duncan inside. He's covered by Creig420. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Mills.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And it's blocked. 1:24 left to play here in the half. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
San Antonio making a switch here. West is checked in. And Leonard gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Batum pushes to Creig420. He feeds it to Lee. Against Creig420. Drills the 3-pointer. Creig420 has got 11.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
And the shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
On the wing, Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish now to West. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Green kicks to Mills. The feed to West. Puts it up from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Batum wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. Mills. Shot is off. And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs out in front. They lead by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Coach Popovich, a strong first half for you. Was the up-tempo pace part of the game plan?
Well, we've upped the pace. That's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks for the time, guys.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.